can vassalize Geralt of Cambrai. Cambrai is in Brabant. Oh, yeah. How did you get independence? You're a Mordling Gent? You're one of us? Welcome to the team. Every nook and cranny. A dark night can truly make the shadows in my castle hallways come alive. The perceived risk of unsanctioned visitors rise ever higher with every unguarded corner spotted. If I alone can see this many faults, imagine what people with more similar perspective could do. My perspective alone is enough. I know best. Obviously. Varentak has become Spy Master. He cannot be fired for 25 years. Did he just replace Sicily? Yeah, he totally did. Right, time to hire a bodyguard. Amar, congratulations. And cupbearer. That can be Margareta. Turns out she wasn't that good. Two disposable people. Hey, Fiora, how are you doing? Did the Norse Dutch too? It's pretty strong. It's very strong. Imar just died. Well, that doesn't bode well. I literally just put him as a bodyguard. Well, I guess he did his job. Who's going to be next? Svanhilda. All of them absolutely adore us, so they should be fine. This is all costing me money, but at least it's not money that's going into my Spy Master's pocket. But then again, I did just die, so... King Video Games killed the TV star of Mordheim, has joined the Feast of Valhalla at 60 years of age. He died of old age, supposedly. Once famous for his looks, faced Kurtzim with a life long enough to witness his beauty slowly wither away. King Silver Archon ascends the throne, a modest and temperate man. Silver Archon's passive nature may also be his undoing. And there we go, everyone. We have now reached our 4th generation of utter imbeciles on the throne. Although he's probably the best ruler we've had in a while, which is saying something. He is also only 20. So he should be kicking around a while. What lifestyle experience do I want you doing? I don't really want you doing diplomacy because I just don't rate it. Could do stewarding, I guess. I mean, you are young, so family hierarch would allow me to gain better people. Yeah, and your schemes are actually okay. Yeah, alright, family hierarch. And we're going to go with foreign affair focus for the extra diplomacy skill. At least we do have 23 diplomacy. The early years are going to be a little bit rough, but then should recover. Okay, so Reginar, my level 29 learning Congratulations, you're in charge. Chancellor. Our best person for this is actually Ivar. Done. You're a powerful vassal too, which is a double whammy. Marshal. This is probably the most important station in my realm. And Kunrad's a 15. Highest is a 16. So yeah, you're fine. Okay, this is cementing all of my powerful vassals to me. This is good. And it fired the spy master. It fired him. Problem solved. Bodil's a 34 learning. Good grief. My best spy master's a 12. You're an 11. You're compassionate and cynical. You know what? You're actually a really... Oh no, I meant you to make spy master. Ah. Looking at the wrong stat. Because Trude would be the best steward. So Sicily is my best intrigue character. Bodil's all the way down there. You are dishonourable. You're a maniac. Ah, you're a lunatic. Okay, that's a slight problem. In that case, no, Sicily is going to be in charge here. And Archpriestess Roggenfried of Westphalen's just not very good at, well, anything. Your job is to keep me alive. Your job is to make me rich. Do we still need to promote culture in a few places, by the way? We do, down here. Let's get that going. Although I could also do with money. You know what? Let's get money until I'm positive income. You're going to keep the church happy. I don't think there's anything we need to convert. And you are organising the army. Did trained commanders ever get fixed? Was there ever a pop fix for Crusader Kings in March? Fixed trained commanders not consistently improving knights and commanders, so yes, that has been fixed now. And you're doing domestic affairs to keep my own vassals in on point. Cool. And are there any other powerful vassals that I need to be particularly concerned about? Romilda, maybe. Although you don't have a very big army. No, you know what? Let's get you to be a bit happier. Because you're giving me a very small portion of what you could be giving me. So let's start swaying you. I'm a diplomat, it's what I do. And then... what else is there? Wislawa can marry. The Queen Mother. I mean, using you to basically import military people might be a good idea. Why have you only got 2 traits? Humbjolfer. is basically never going to turn against me. And he's just as well. You might actually make it really good. Bodyguard. Why would I want to imprison Dorothea? She's my ruler. Frog spawn has low durability. I don't really care about that. And I can still create a couple more titles, but I don't want to do that. Now, we are left with just one holding, which is Amsterdam. All of the other stuff got given away. Right, I also need to take a look at these. There isn't another way of clearing this, unfortunately. Even though I've just inherited all the stuff that I already had. I don't know why that pop-up comes up. It's like, hey, you've gained these items. No, I didn't. I had them already. Alephus' Chaos has become the new dynasty head. That's a bit annoying, seeing how close we are to getting to the next level of splendor. No, it's all also true. It was just weirdly coloured, because I thought that as well for a minute. But no, also true. And Sweden's down to 2,000 troops, I'm down to 4,000, so I think I would still fairly capably beat anyone that did decide to rise up, but it's going to be a couple of people happening here. Right, are there any courtiers I need? Yes, I need a seneschal. And Queen Mother's good at this. You know what? Sure. And now we're making money. Albeit only a tiny bit. So let's have you going back to promoting culture in Lille. Make that become Nether Norse. I'm now the dynasty head again. Good. That was a little weird that I wasn't. I think it was just while things were switching. Make an alliance with Ice Mage. Wait, you're in Thomond? Interesting. Not entirely sure how you inherited Thomond, but it is just Thomond that you have. So can I create the Duchy of Munster? I can. I will. I'm going to make you the Duke of Munster. I'll give you independence. Good luck. We've moved our family into another realm with one easy swoop. Although that did cost me a bunch of my money. Unless for Chaos is trying to steal my stuff, go away. What else was I going to check? Has Denmark lost a territory? They have. Oh, was that Cambrai? That might well have been Cambrai. Cambrai split off from Denmark. In fact, Denmark's capital right now. They've come a bit closer to home. They're like, nah, Denmark sucks. We're coming back to the Netherlands. Oh, you're in bed ill. And we just grew a beard. Look, we just turned 18. Faction targeting us is disbanded, so we've only actually got the one faction. Okay, so the territories that I definitely want back. Yeah, let's get started on this now, actually. I don't care about that one. I do, however, care about this. Because I cannot just... Or can I? It's an act of tyranny because we don't have a claim on this. Once I get myself a claim, then I do, and we can do it peacefully. We're a diplomat. We're going to do that peacefully. Any goals for this run? Yeah, we've achieved them all. We wanted to become also true. We have become also true. We wanted to found our own culture. We founded our own culture. We completed all of that by about 900 AD. Commander significantly improved. Commander Scooby gained the flexible leader traits and gains more martial. Hey, if you're improving, you're improving. Hey, Margarita's chair. Cool. What traits do I have again? Honest, humble, and temperate. Who is still an absolute boss when it comes to fighting. Mostly because of my gear. We've geared up very well. Leinster has crumbled. Is there a way of converting other realms? TK3, convert other countries. Kidnapping. Fabricate a hook on your neighbour having a child heir. Use the hook to take the heir for education with a faith conversion. Not really my style. I'd rather convert people peacefully through war! The bored berserker. Behold, I am Rogenhild Frieder the Aloof. Bring me tankards of ale, men, and strawberry compote, lest ye dare tempt my wrath. The woman screams at the gathered crowd. Evidently, this massive warrior is bored and looking to start trouble. Perhaps her rage would be put to better use in my ranks. Is there nobody who dares face me? Cowards! What I wouldn't give for a good brawl. She's a 20. I'm a 23. I am better at fighting than she is. Now, hey, we can always do with more champions. She's an aspiring Blade Master Berserker. She's going to be freaking dangerous. She's also a Paragon and only 18. I'm going on a raid soon. Why don't you join as my champion? 95% diplomacy chance. And if it fails, Cecily gets hurt. Not me. She agrees. Cool. Welcome to the team. Might actually make you a bodyguard. You're pretty good. Not very loyal yet, but we can work on that. There she is. Average quality only. We've already got Svanhilda as a bodyguard. Well, she'll definitely be a champion. Yeah. Even without martial skills, we still have 156 champion effectiveness, because I've been stacking that like crazy. And I don't even have the ducal buildings yet. I haven't unlocked them. Which would be the jousting grounds? No, it's the military academy. More knights and more knight effectiveness. Cheaper army too. That's not bad. Although we were looking at getting the blacksmith for the extra heavy infantry damage and toughness, and then also men-at-arms maintenance reduction. Yeah, I'm fairly sure I'm going to be building blacksmiths everywhere. Hey, Unsung. Bored Berserker. Maybe she needs to be in a snowball fight. Yes, in June. I know we're technically Scandinavian, but still. My son and heir. You need a suitable name, clearly. That's my spreadsheet. There it is. Trinix. May you grow to be strong and wise, Trinix. You're handsome and you started the level 1 stewardship and 2 diplomacy. Not bad for a newborn. Artifacts of low durability. Don't care about either of those, that's fine. Meanwhile, renown should be rising and rising and rising. Meanwhile, the Danish capital has gone back to actual Denmark. And Sweden's army is recovering irritatingly quickly. Man, Scotland has no troops. Unfortunately, I can only do 1 invasion per lifetime, right? And it costs 2,000 prestige, so I'm not going to be able to do that for a while, and I definitely want to save that for Sweden. Leinster's too strong. Connacht wouldn't be. I would need a lot more prestige for going up. Actually, I don't. What? Oi! After battering down the gates of the settlement of Amsterdam, Jarl Hreifer has free reign across much of Greater Holland and uses opportunity to kidnap and enslave people. I will avenge this slight! I don't think you're escaping. Oh, no, 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 no. That is not going to happen. I want my armor back! Why? Gained a lot of money, gained some prestige, but did I get my armor back? No. He literally took that off of me. No armies to be disbanded. Oh, I see. Loyalty or fear? As their king, my vassals owe me their allegiance. My word is law, but how much obedience without devotion worth? In times of crisis, a slow response or a half-hearted effort can lead to disaster. Can I afford to take such a risk? So I can either become a generous liege, which will reduce their tax burden. Yeah, we'll do that. Elise from Krotosen has appeared. I mean, she's very good at the old murder stabby thing. Intricate web weaver, blade master, berserker. She's kind of terrifying too. To make my vassal, Archpriestess Roggenfilder, more susceptible to my attempts, I can create an complement. She is fickle, content, and paranoid. Content, maybe? Reginald became a physician, that's good. Source of joy, excellent. Mission accomplished. Right, you. How many allies do you have? Can't afford it right now. Exotic arms. Along with the strange goods, merchants bring tall tales from distant lands, unverifiable and full of wonder. A group of Saxon peddlers purports to have brought sonica objects, said to have come from faraway land, a faraway court of great ruler of Magan Jean II of Ghana, no less. Thomas, the leading trailer, grins darkly. This unique sword could be yours. For a special price, of course, great king. A likely yarn indeed. I look to Halvor for guidance. I'm not familiar with Ghanaian work, but it seems to be finely made. So I could gain the Nearcate sword. Fetch my coin purse. Knight effectiveness. Prowess. Yeah, it's not as good as my own weapons. Which is twice as good. Alright. He's actually a better fighter than I am, because he's wearing my armor.